Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when controller is not working with Mortal Kombat 1 game on a Windows computer. Now the first step is to enable Steam input. So go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties and then go to the controller tab and then select the option which says enable Steam input. Now make sure under Steam input status you have to select your desired input. Like if you have PlayStation controller, you can select PlayStation. If you have Xbox, select Xbox. So right now my controller is not connected right now, so you can select the controller. Make sure your controller is enabled over here, and this changing requires restart of the game. Restart the game and then check. Now the next step is to disable Steam input in game properties. So again, make a right click, select properties. If this does not work, you can disable the Steam input and then check. Now for many PlayStation controller user, after disabling the Steam input in game properties, the PlayStation symbols, the icon appeared. So for many user, if they have PlayStation controller, it was showing Xbox. So after disabling Steam input, and they were able to see the PlayStation icon. So disable the Steam input and then check. Now still you are facing the problem. In that case, to use the native controller driver, disable everything in Steam controller settings. Now for this, go to Steam, go to settings and then go to the controller tab and disable everything. So here you can see Steam input for Xbox controller, PlayStation controller. You can disable everything and this will help you to use the native controller driver. So you can try this. This has worked for many players, so it might work for you. Next step is to launch the game in big picture mode and then launch the game. So launch the Steam in big picture mode. So on the top right here you can see the big picture mode icon. Click on it. Now you can try to launch the game and then now still you are facing the problem. In that case, the next step is to disable all Steam input in big picture mode to use native controller driver. Now for this, go to launch the Steam in big picture mode and then go to settings. So let me close this and launch the Steam in big picture mode once again. And then go to menu and then go to settings and then go to the controller and then disable all these options to use the native controller and then restart the game and then check. Now also make sure still you are facing the problem. In that case, you can make sure that you disconnect all other devices, which if you're not using mouse and keyboard, you can disconnect mouse and keyboard if you can. If this is not an option, you can keep it connected, but if you're not using mouse and keyboard, you can disconnect it. Additional controller, if you have any kind of additional controller connected, disconnect it. Also if you have these devices connected, disconnect it. So disconnect all the additional USB adapter or devices which you're not using, you can disconnect it. Also if you have any kind of virtual controller connected, you can disable it or uninstall it and then restart the game and then check the controller. Now for PlayStation 5 controller user, you can try using reWASD or DS4 for Windows application and then check. Now if nothing is working, you can use wired controller. So connect the controller using the USB cable to the computer and then check, launch the game and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to get the controller working properly with the game. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.